Good morning. We have here grammar in conversation in unit 9. How to make suggestions. We have ways to make suggestions when we want to do something. We have these ways to make suggestions. We use, for example, why don't we or why don't you? And it's followed by infinitive. For example, why don't we go? Next, we have what or how about, and they are followed by the verb plus ing. For example, what about or how about watching a movie? After that, we have let's plus infinitive. For example, let's eat. Next, shall we plus infinitive. Shall we go for a walk? The last one, we could, and it's followed by infinitive. We could drink soda now. We have ways to express accepting or refusing to these suggestions. How to accept the suggestion? You can say, good idea, yes, great idea, yes, let's go, let's eat. This is infinitive. Okay, why not? These are the ways to refuse the suggestion. No thanks. No, I don't think so. No, I'm not very keen on that. I don't feel like it. Okay, let's move to the exercise. You will have to rewrite the following. We have a sentence and you rewrite it using the words between brackets. Hey Jim, why don't you go to the movies with us? You have to use what about. Of course, here we have why don't you. This is a way to suggest, okay? I want another way to use what about. Of course, why don't you is followed by an infinitive, but what about is followed by the verb plus ing. So it will be, what about going? We changed go to going, we added ing. What about going to the movies with us? Number 2. So we all want Italian, right? Let's go to that restaurant near the beach. I want you to use how about. Okay, instead of let's plus infinitive, we use how about. The answer will be how about going? Okay, we add ing to the verb. How about going to that restaurant near the beach? Number 3. What can we do this evening? Shall we watch the match in a cafe? Here's a way of making suggestion. Shall we plus infinitive, watch. I want you to use let's. And let's is also followed by an infinitive. So it will be let's watch the match in a cafe. And notice here there is a question mark. But here it's full stop because it's a sentence, not a question. Number 4. It's so hot in here. Let's get out of here. I want you to use why don't we? After why don't we have the infinitive. So it will be why don't we get out of here? And note the punctuation. Here there is a full stop, but here because it's a question we use a question mark. Number 5. Helen called and said she's going for a walk. How about going with her? Use shall we. Shall we go with her? And here is we put a question mark, okay? Not a full stop. Sorry for that. Number 6. I'd like to do something different this weekend. let's go sailing. We could. I want you to use we could. After we could, we have infinitive. So, we could go sailing. Number 7. It's warm and sunny. Would you like to go roller skating? What about? What about going roller skating? And here is a question mark. Thank you.